So in this video I'll be doing a question for you about Avengers Age of Ultron. Uh, so I know it's kind of late. This is the only time I could do it, and I know it's not a review, but I'm just going to go to little points that I liked and disliked about the movie. And so you do the same in the comment section. Just comment down below what you liked and disliked about it and why. I honestly like this film. I actually like the movie, but it's probably not my favorite. I honestly liked every character. I liked how they actually had everything. Like everyone had something to do. Like having Scarlet Witch play with the Avengers' minds and have them show them their fears. So it was nice to see that, and having them show backstories with Black Widow and how what she was like back in the day, because we didn't really know much about her, even though comic book people did. The people that go to the movies didn't. So it was nice to see that they actually revealed what she was, what her fear was, and stuff like that. And I liked how they gave a relationship to gave Black Widow and the Hulk. How she was the only one that is able to calm him down, all that kind of stuff. I liked how they gave Hawkeye actually something to do instead of getting hypnotized this time, and they even joked about that. I liked how they actually gave him a little family, even in the comic books. He does, and spoiler, that's not going to end well for him or his family. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice to see that they brought that into it, and the designs of like Ultron and the Ultron bots. It was cool to see all that kind of stuff, and Vision looked like Vision, and it was a really fun. It was a really fun film, but this is where everything goes, and like I said, there's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff that's happening in this film, but this is where the stuff that I did not like happened. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. We did not really know much about them. Like, all we knew was their family died and from a missile from Stark Industries, and that's all we know. That's all we really know about them, and that Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch protect one another, and they got powers. So what happened at the end of the movie, that Quicksilver died, I did not care one bit that he died. It was, and maybe the one reason was I did not get attached to him was I was already spoiled a week before I watched the movie, but still, I did not care one bit because there was nothing to get attached to. But I did like their costumes of Quicksilver. I didn't care about their accents. I didn't mind them. Yeah. But there was apparently 1 hour worth of footage still left over, and I would have liked that, except there was 1 bit of footage that has Grey Hulk, and I don't really care about that. So, for right now, I would have liked to have seen footage of Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, and their backstory and all kind of stuff like that. But even though there was so much going on, I would still like to have seen what their life was like and stuff like that, so it could could have got attached. And they rushed Ultron. He was built, then back. He had no like it was like a switch. He was built, and then okay, I'm gonna kill people now. That's pretty much it. And why? Just because he was on the internet for a bit. But yeah, I actually did like his persona of Tony Stark, because in the comic books he is built by Hank Pym and he has a different personality there. I'm okay with them making him family friendly, but when the first trailer came out, he was more menacing. I was expecting that, but what we got was okay, I guess. And he was a good villain. I'm expecting him to be alive still, I'm guessing, because he's a villain that never really dies, as far as I understand, in the comic books. So he should be coming back at some point. And Vision, he was built, and then he's good. Like, they did not spend time that much. All they explained was he picked up Mjolnir, and he's good now, because he picked up Thor's hammer because he's worthy now. But I did like that scene. Everyone laughed in the theater, but it was fine there. I did like his actual design. I don't know how you can mess that up, because he is a robot that is a certain color, so I don't know how you would mess it up. So yeah, and spoilers from here on out from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it's called Avengers. The biggest problem, my biggest problem, because even though I know Joss Whedon says Coulson is dead to the Avengers, that a lot of people were getting mad at, saying that Coulson is dead in the MCU, even though there's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's what people aren't understanding. He's dead to the Avengers. But it would have been the perfect time, to me, to actually have him reintroduced into the MCU movies. Because what they did made a weird thing. Because Fury showed up at the farm where the Avengers were, and then he showed back up to help to save the day at the end of the movie with a helicarrier. And I don't know if a lot of people did, but I thought it was weird where it came from and all kind of stuff like that, to find out where it came from in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And a lot of people don't know that because they don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But what was weird, even though they said I got it from a friend, but there was no really connection from Avengers Age of Ultron to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., just the helicarrier and all kind of stuff like that. But I would have liked to have seen a better connection, especially since Nick Fury is no longer no longer director of S.H.I.E.L.D., so he shouldn't really have that helicarrier, and no one is going to question it at all. And of how, even though he said it got from a friend, what friend? Then you actually have to tell. The Avengers, yeah, I got it from Coulson. But no, I'm pretty sure that's gonna come up at some point. But why couldn't? And my other reason why couldn't Coulson be in the helicarrier? helping out, because they, as far as I understood, they did not see, they weren't really inside the base of the helicarrier. So Coulson could have been somewhere in there helping out. So the Avengers didn't have to see him, didn't have to talk to him, didn't have to explain why it happened. But so yeah, that was my biggest problem. Why couldn't Coulson be in this movie at all? There was an opening, but no. Also, there could have been, or another cameo could have happened. Melinda May helping out. Melinda May actually helping out Nick Fury about piloting the helicarrier, because she pilots the boss. She could probably know how to pilot the helicarrier at some point. It would have been cool to see that. But apparently Nick Fury is not going to be in Civil War, so I was wondering, why would they spend so little time with Nick Fury in the actual Age of Ultron movie, and instead of having Coulson reappear and explain that he's been alive this whole time, and had to been a secret because of reasons. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm pretty sure good writers for a show or movie would explain it, saying that he's been alive, helping out the world. Now he's director, and this is my shit. That's all you have to really say. And then, since Civil War's coming up, that would probably be, even though I'm not sure if S.H.I.E.L.D's going to be a big role in Civil War, I wish it was, but it would have been a more motivator of whose side should I be on, like S.H.I.E.L.D. or not S.H.I.E.L.D. or government or whatever, because you find out S.H.I.E.L.D. just saved our lives, but now they want to take control of us. So I don't know. It would have been a cool way to have them back into the movies, but it didn't happen. So it didn't ruin the movie, but it missed an opportunity, because Nick Fury's not going to be in Civil War because he only has 2 movies left, and by ruining, he could have been in the Civil War movie if he wasn't in Avengers: Age of Ultron, and Coulson could have. So that was pretty much my biggest problem of the movie. Comment down below what you thought of this movie and what I should review or should I talk about next. Like comment why you liked it or why you did not like it, and see ya.